Fish Transitional Bowls. Okay, we're on a lake. This is a big bowl. In the middle is 80 feet, comes all the way up. What we're doing is we're fishing on a 16 feet flat that connects two bowls. One is a 20-foot bowl with a 15-foot flat, drops into 16, comes into the 80 feet of water. What we're doing is we're transitionally fishing for crappie, bass, and cats, because what will happen in these natural bowl lakes is the fish will do what gravel pit fish do, and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there love to fish gravel pits. So what we're doing today is the fish just do circles, and the big schools of crappies and cats, what they'll do is they'll come into this flat to feed, and that's what we're trying to target them. So what we're doing is we got rods in 16 feet, we got rods in 18 feet, and we got rods in 20 feet. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to catch them on the transitional lips, okay? Today's video is about fishing transitions. Natural bowl lakes, kettle lakes, stuff like that. We are in Northeast Ohio today. And for those of you that don't know me, I'm Charles Mills, founder of Outdoor University. So let's see what we can do today.
All right.
You got to forgive me if I keep looking around and looking behind me. We're dead sticking to minnows on these transitions. I'd like to take a minute and talk about sun. Overcast versus sun. Not a lot of guys tell you this. We're fishing on a lake today where we have some spots of frozen ice and other spots have snow cover on them, and some don't. I like to fish in the areas where these transitions come in, where there's heavy snow cover, and I like to fish off onto the ice that has no snow cover, because what will happen is these fish, when they get inactive, they'll go into that dark area and they'll lay on those edges, okay? And what happens is when they get hungry, they'll move up into the light so they can see a lot better. Also, lure selection. A lot of guys are gonna tell you bright sunny days, bright colored lures. I do not agree with that all the time. Each lake is going to be different. Each lake is going to dictate a color. The normal general rule is darker days, more natural colors. Brighter days, brighter colors. I personally know of some lakes that color doesn't matter. I know of other lakes that if it ain't a natural color, don't bother. Pinks, chartreuses, they don't work. They want natural colors. We'll get back with you here in a little bit, and I will talk about rigging on these transitions. Bobber down, bobber down.
Fish on.
Fish on. Okay, this is the rod that's in 17 feet of water. Feels pretty nice. This is actually a custom jiggle stick.
Yep.
Built for Outdoor University.
Custom
made. This is a really
rod.
nice fish, guys.
Okay.
This is a really, really nice fish here.
What do you want me to do?
Just relax. This is a nice fish.
All right, I'm backing up a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
All right, perfect. Perfect shot right there.
We're gonna work them real slow and easy. We don't want any hooks coming out of his mouth.
What does it feel like? It feels like
a nice bass.
It's a nice bass?
Yeah, it's a nice bass.
Here we go. That's actually a really nice bass.
All right, here we go. Nice, about a 4-pounder, largemouth bass. Like I was saying, these transitions, I love fishing transitions in daytime.
Let's move out of the sun.
Nighttime, I like to fish a little bit better. Sorry, guys. Nighttime, I like to fish a little bit better on the bottom section of the transitions. Let's get this fish back in. Beautiful coloration of them. One largemouth bass.
That's a beautiful fish.
Like I said, let me show you about rigging. We're doing two different things. All we're doing is a slip sinker with a pinman. I'm fishing a white glitter today on the pinman. And obviously it looks like we're having some success. Let's see how many we can catch today, boys.
Yep.
We got Cole Mills here.
The minnow's jumping, look at it. He's freaking out.
Lift and drop on them. Sometimes they don't like a lot of movement on these dead sticks, so we just lift it up off the top of the knot about 2-3 inches and just let it drop real hard, and sometimes that'll trigger the strike.
Guys, I just missed a bite. We think it's a crappie.
Start again. Start again.
Okay guys, we just missed a bite. We think it was a crappie. It was acting just like a crappie. The bobber just went down as soon as we cut it.
No. Start again. Come on.
Okay guys.
Ain't got time, boys. Sorry. Oh.
And we just missed the fish over here.
I think he might have got me on this one, the minnow.
All right, let's see if he got you.
Nope, he didn't.
Okay, minnow's still there.
All right.
Drop him back down.
Trying to film here. And these bobbers are just going off all over the place. We're doing a lot of dead sticking today. I call it set fishing. All right, we're setting some dead sticks, and you know, like I told you earlier on the transitions, we got one in 16 feet of water, we got one in 18 feet of water, and we got some in 20 feet of water. And pretty much what we're doing is we have a lot of crappies on these transitions, and what they're doing is, all you ice fishermen know the signature swim, sink real slow crappie bites, and by the time we're getting to them, we're losing them. Trying to get it on film here.
Yeah, we just missed my bite.
We're gonna get some more for you today. We just missed one in this hole. We just missed one over there on Cole's hole. So
we think it was a crappie on my hole.
it was definitely a crappie on your hole. We don't know what this was because there's also bass and casts in this area.
Yeah, because we caught a bass on that hole right there.
Yeah. All right, we'll get back with you.
Okay, guys, I just got a fish, and it's a nice bass. Pretty nice bass. On a minnow, on a little pin min jig. 18 feet of water. On the bowl here. It's a nice bass, about 2 pounds. Let's get this guy back in the water. That was a nice healthy release.
Okay, all the bites that we've been getting are in a general area. We got a pretty good size spread, and most of the bites that we've been getting are in a general area. For those of you that don't have underwater cameras, that's usually an indication of a boulder, a rock, a weed bed that you're not seeing, some kind of structure. Usually what I do is I'll pay real close attention to that. And what'll happen here is whatever rods are getting bit the most, those are the rods that I'll start concentrating on that area with jig and wrap, stuff like that. Here we go, another one. We got this one on the 16-foot transition. 16 foot. Seems like in later in the day they're starting to move up. Early in the morning we were getting them out there in the 18. Now we're starting to get them at the 16 range. Nice fish, let's get them back in, guys.
Oh, I'm stuck.